Good day, students. Welcome to our lecture series on AMP 302, non-ruminant animal production. We'll be discussing study session 1, Introduction to Non-Ruminant Animal Management. What are non-ruminant animals? Non-ruminant animals are those animals that have a simple stomach. They possess no rumen, no reticulum, and omasum. They have abomasum only as their true stomach. Examples include the poultry, the rabbits, and pigs. When you have studied this session, you should be able to explain the meaning of poultry, identify and describe the different types of breeds of chicken. Poultry generally refers to domesticated birds that are used mainly as food to man. These include domestic fowls, ducks, turkeys, guinea fowl, quails, ostrich, pigeon, doves, etc. Many species, breed and strains of poultry are used in the service of man. Some of these species are of limited importance. Examples are the guinea fowl, the goose, the ducks, and the ostrich. Others, and particularly Gallus domesticus, which is the domestic fowl, have assumed a worldwide importance. Domestic fowl are believed to have been domesticated in Asia around 2500 BC. Also in Greece, geese in Egypt around 1500 BC, turkey in Mexico around 2500 BC, ducks in China 2500 BC. Muscov duck were also found in Peru in the 16th century and were probably domesticated about that time. Most modern breeds of poultry were developed from 1850 onwards. Modern breeding programs to produce hybrid birds started in the 1950s and the 1960s. What are the advantages of keeping poultry? 1. They have comparatively small body size, which makes it reasonable and possible to raise them in a small confinement. Secondly, the success of the extensive range of systems and methods that have been developed to produce chicken in wide varying environments is an important step to the success of poultry keepers. Also, there is a low cost of production and quick return from poultry compared to other farms. Curative and preventive drugs are available for most poultry diseases. Poultry boards assist in scientific research. Also, poultry meat and egg are high quantity animal protein sources. Eggs are the most nutritive and the best amino acid profile and has the best amino acid profile known to man. Whatever has advantages must also have disadvantages. Let's briefly look at disadvantages of keeping poultry. 1. The digestive tract of the bird is relatively short compared to other farm animals and can only utilize high quality feed concentrates. Because of the kind of food poultry consume, they are in direct competition with man for the food man also consume. Also, they are highly susceptible to extreme weather conditions and diseases. Problems of poultry in Nigeria. Because of the competition with man, the cost of feed ingredients is high. Also, housing and disease as well as parasitic problems are on the high side. The nutrient composition available for poultry feed, if well not understood, can be a source of diseases to the birds. Breeds of chicken. All breeds and varieties of chicken are due to natural selection. Many are commercially exploited. These include the egg type, the meat type, the dual purposes, the local breeds, the hybrids, the Hako, the leghorn. The egg type breeds are raised for egg production. They have small body size and slow growth rates. Examples are the Ako, the Akona, the Red Island Road, the Black Leghorn, and the White Leghorn. The meat type, they are breeds raised basically for meat production. They have large body size. They are also heavy breeds. They have faster growth rates. Example is the Light Success, the White Success, the White Yadot, the Plymouth Rock, and the Anak. The dual purpose birds are those raised for both meat and egg production. Example is the Rhode Island Red, the Plymouth Rock, the New Hampshire, etc. In today's economic reality, in developed countries, dual purpose breeds are regarded as inefficient, producing neither meat nor eggs very efficiently. However, in Nigeria, dual purpose birds can be very useful, especially in less intensive system of production. I believe you have learned one or two things with regard to poultry production, which can spoil your interest into going into poultry farming. Thank you for listening. See you in the